I mean, I know you guys are familiar with Sestina, the rolling words, and then there's freaks like me who love homonyms and such. Let's see how this works out. It has absolutely no title. But what about the girl made of wood? To skip her entirely would be a crime. Somebody said her tits would swell when she was told a lie, that a carpenter cut her from his dead wife's dresser, painted her face on with silver nail polish. Instead of feet, she had casters, her hair made of wax. She'd buff her legs with lemon-scented floor wax and roll down the streets of the market. The boys would circle like wolves as the butcher yelled, "Devil!" in Polish. The old hags crossed themselves as she passed, a crime against God and gingham. They despised how Papa would dress her like a real live girl, toss her over his shoulder like a sack of lye. Her eyes were lidless. She did not sleep. At night she'd lie in bed waiting for morning to roll out like a hot ball of wax. Every Sunday before work, Papa left $2 bills on his dresser, one for a chocolate bar, one for a soda pop. The neighborhood men would peep over the fence and gawk at her tits like a crime scene. They'd tell fibs to watch them grow, then offer a spit and polish. The men came home to their wives with hands reeking of floor polish, their mouths coated in wood chips. And every woman in every house would lie awake all night, twisting in their satin gowns, wishing a crime upon the young girl. 182 whacks to her body, that would do the trick. Chop her down to a wood pulp, till there was nothing left but a splintered dress. Her papa would think she'd caught an awful case of termites. Imagine! The dresser who became a daughter became a whore, then a heap of sawdust. Not even polish and a bucket of screws could bring her back. The women schemed. Would God not want this harlot to be struck down, to be left to lie in the woods alone, a lifeless heap of sins? The women would wax triumphant, and the town would praise them for their crime. On her last Sunday, the girl rolled through town, and oh, what a crime it was! As she handed the clerk the money from Papa's dresser, the women, hatchets in hand, struck the child and her neck. Her waxed lips sprang from her face like a cuckoo bird. The Polish butcher watched from the shop window, his face white as a lie. The child begged for someone to help her, but no one would. Papa gathered the scraps of wood left at the scene of the crime. Every night he would lie down beside a shattered girl and dress her wounds with a furniture polish, refasten her limbs with birthday wax.